Emilia Marchenko.
I'm Janis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. Quick turnaround here. Just finished the Osaka Zhang Shuai match, but we are here now for the match between Karolina PLISKOVA, former champion here in Cincinnati, and of course the legend that is Venus Williams. Still playing the game. 29th season on the tour now is Venus Williams. And, we've just seen the win probability highly in the favor of Karolina PLISKOVA. Had a good run at Toronto last week, did Pliskova. But hopefully this will be a good match on our hands. I'm going to just relish the fact that we've still got Venus Williams playing. I'm going to enjoy every match that we do have left of her. So Pliskova will serve to get this one underway. A big serve of Pliskova, but she nets that one. Another, I mentioned on the previous stream, but a warm welcome to you again first. Thank you for becoming a member. You are very, very welcome to the GTL family. Hey, King of Just is back. How you doing? Oh, Pliskova. Rooting for Pliskova in this one. Well, Venus is hitting the ball quite nicely here so far. Lovely ground strokes here from Venus Williams, and then a big forehand cross court from Williams. Well, she's come out firing as Venus Williams, love 15. So yeah, we've just seen Osaka fall in straight sets to Zhang Shuai. So it's not looking great for Osaka in this American swing in the run-up to the US Open. But the return of serve there just goes into the net for Venus Williams. So it is 15-all. Question from King of Justice, is Pliskova 6'0", 6'1"? Well, her bio says that she's 6'1". So I'm going to go with that and say 6'1". MJ rooting for Karolina as well. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Karolina Pliskova, actually. I do hope she can win a slam before she does call it quits on her career. She's too good not to. And a forehand just goes long there from Venus Williams. It's 40-15. So I know a couple of you were keeping an eye on the Bencic-Castella match. Well, Bencic is actually serving for the second set now at 6-5. So she might be on the comeback there. Second serve here for Pliskova. And after dropping the opening set, Jannik Sinner to Thanasi Kokkinakis. He's now up a break in the second, 3-1. So things are looking up for Jannik Sinner there. Good serve from Pliskova. Return is long from Williams. And she does indeed, after losing the first point, comes back to take that game to 15. Karolina Pliskova is on the board here. So if you are watching, please hit that like button. I'll keep asking you because it really does help, honestly. So other matches we've got, I mentioned the Bencic-Castella match. Well, Bencic serving for is actually facing break points, serving for that second set. So that could be going to a tiebreak. We've also got Martina Trevisan against Anna Kalinskaya. Trevisan is up 4-1 there. Bona Coric took the first set against Musetti, now 2 games apiece. We've also got Laxonen and de Minaur have just gotten out on court, as well as Ramos Vignolas and lucky loser Fabio Fognini. So, Venus Williams opening service game here. Oh, it's a beautiful +1 from Venus Williams. She was crouched right down to the ground there to hit that forehand. Get a repeat of this here. It's a good serve. Back and return from Pliskova, and then just pushes that forehand. She's right down in a lunge there, Venus Williams. That's a lovely shot. If you are in Europe, as it sounds like you are, well, I don't know, you could either be in Spain or you could be in Latin America, but I'm watching on Prime Video anyway. So if you are in Europe, you can watch on Prime Video. I think it's Tennis Channel. You can see in the States anyway. Not entirely sure what other channels have it. And yes, everybody listen to Ronan. hit the like button. We hit 50 on the last video. It was pretty good, actually, for one of these early round videos. So press the like button, please, if you are enjoying the stream. And press it anyway, even if you're not. Venus Williams at 30 love. She's stayed pretty quiet about the fate of her own tennis career as Williams in light of the recent announcement by Serena Williams. Maybe doesn't want to take the limelight off of her sister, but I'm curious to see how much longer Venus will be playing as well. You know, maybe she might even outlast Serena. So Venus Williams 30-15. That's a good serve. And it's 40-15. The crowd here really cheering for Venus. Let's see if Castella has broken Bencic for that second set. Not just yet. Bencic still alive, serving for the second set. Second serve here for Venus. We have, of course, got Serena versus Raducanu. The night match, which will be, what is it? I think it's 8 p.m. 7 p.m. Local time. Midnight here in the UK. And it's the game for Venus Williams. She's on the board. I don't have a button for Venus Williams, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't think I've got any Americans on here either as well that I could maybe play instead. But Venus Williams holds her first service game. So Pliskova serving at 1-0. Big server, isn't she, Pliskova? It's just whether she can find that consistency. Yeah, I don't have the Serena button here. We generally have just sort of the buttons for the matches that have been going on recently. So I've got, the likes of Carreño Busta and Hurkacz on here and the Osaka button from the previous one. But yeah, I don't have the Serena button on here, unfortunately. And first double fault of the match for Karolina Pliskova, or for either player. She gets to love 15. Probably because I was saying she's got a big serve, so come on, Pliskova. Right, get to the second serve. Back and return from Venus is deep. Oh, but it's a lovely forehand cross court from Pliskova. 15 all. They are in a tiebreak. Belinda Bencic and Sorana Castella. Bencic was up and breaking that, but Castella got it back. And Bencic also served for it. But yeah, in a tiebreak, so I'll let you know how that second set pans out. Second serve here again with Pliskova. Oh, it's another double fault. Second, two. Oh, sorry. No, it's not a double fault. Excuse me. Pliskova, sorry. It was an ace. That must have just caught the line. I thought that was a double fault there. I'm doing a disservice to Pliskova. Ace number 2 of the match for Pliskova, 30-15. Honestly, I don't know. Halep's served okay, she won the tournament right in Toronto. Halep won a Masters 1000, first tournament of the year, first tournament since she's been with Moratoglu, but she didn't play particularly well. I mean, her opening round, she played quite well. She thrashed Donna Vekic, but the rest of the tournament, she wasn't at her best. And like you say, her serve was non-existent, really. So I would still be surprised if Halep were to make a very deep run at the US Open, but I honestly couldn't tell you. I really don't know. $40-15 for Pliskova. It's also good to see PCB get his maiden 1000 title last week. Sorry. Came off a really good week. He beat Berrettini in his opening round. He thrashed Berrettini and defeated Hurkacz in the final. So it's really nice scenes for Pablo Carreño Busta there last week in Montreal. So Pliskova at 40-15, sorry. Oh no, sorry. The scoreboard is a little bit behind here, the one on the screen. But Pliskova has closed that game out. It is 2-1 Pliskova Not entirely sure why. It was playing up a bit earlier, actually, the scoreboard. So hopefully it'll correct itself in a second. But it is Pliskova who gets a nose ahead 2-1. So we have in the tiebreak, let's see what it's 3 points apiece in the tiebreak between Bencic and Kostea. How's Yannick Sinner doing? My boy Yannick Sinner. He's still up a break in the second set after dropping the first on a tiebreak. He's 4-2 up there. Bonacharic is doing well again. He's up a set on Lorenzo Musetti and 3 games apiece. Some really good matches, like I said, today already. Everybody with their eyes on that Williams-Raducanu match. It's got the world number 1, Daniil Medvedev, in action following that match. He plays Botic van der Zandschulp in the round of 32 match. It's a bit of a fight for the world number 1 following Cincinnati. It's likely to be still Daniil Medvedev, but Nadal has a chance of stealing it back if he does win the tournament. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to make of the partnership, to be honest, with Muratoglu. She was very sort of... she gave a lot of credit to Muratoglu in the post-match interview and saying, "Oh, it was a team effort. It was both of us." It was, and I don't know. I think she did herself a bit of a disservice there. I'm not convinced by the partnership, to be honest. And I honestly don't know what's happened to her serve. Really don't. Yeah, Mentieva. I haven't thought about Mentieva in a while. Yeah, her serve wasn't great. 15 love here for Venus Williams. And yeah, the scoreboard is still stuck at 40-15 on the serve of Pliskova. Hopefully it'll correct itself. Maybe I need to refresh it. Let me try. I'm going to try refreshing it for you. Pliskova Williams. Okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be correct in a moment. Couple with a prediction. Pliskova should win this match easily. What do you all think? Give me your predictions for this one. Karolina Pliskova or Venus Williams? $15.30 on the serve of Venus on a second serve. Yeah, can't blame you there, MJ. To be honest, it's a tough watch for Osaka fans. That against Zhang, it's tough. It doesn't look like she's particularly close to regaining that form, does she? I'm still hoping that she can, but yeah, she is the title holder of 4 Grand Slam titles, so she's not done too badly for herself, really, has she? So it is 30 all on the serve of Venus Williams. Again, apologies for the scoreboard. Not entirely sure why it's incorrect. Oh, here we go. Now it's back. It's correct. Excellent. 40-30 for Venus Williams. Oh, let me check on that tiebreak, by the way, for you who are interested in that Bencic match. She has taken the second set on a tiebreak, Bencic. 7 points to 3. So they go into the decider there. That's a long match there between those two. Big forehand here from Pliskova. Forehand from Venus Williams as well. Cross-court goes Pliskova. Forehand cross-court from Williams. Down the middle of the court is Pliskova. This is a good forehand rally. Oh, but it's wild from Venus Williams. And we're a deuce here. Pretty pacey from both women here. They're hitting the ball very hard. Yeah, I get the feeling that it's not too far in the distance, Osaka. I think she's going to... I mean, I mentioned on the previous stream, we've seen, obviously, Barty retired at a very different point in the game. She was at her peak, just won a slam, was world number 1. But I do... It does look like Osaka may be thinking about walking away from the game, because I don't think she's got that love for her anymore. I don't know. She doesn't seem to be happy on the court, and You know, if that's what's right for her, then she's got to do that. But it'd be such a shame. And Pliskova's got a break point here with a big backhand. Can Venus Williams save it? She needs a first serve. Oh, ace down the tee. Well, I don't think it'll quite count as an ace because I think clipped the racket of Pliskova. But that's a great way to save a break point from Venus Williams. We're deuce. Pliskova, the 14th seed here in Cincinnati. Venus Williams, of course, along with Serena, getting the wild cards. So Venus at deuce, still in trouble on serve, but that forehand's gone long from Pliskova. Advantage Williams. Ah, yes, that controversial tweet from Osaka. Yeah, it was a little bit tone deaf, wasn't it? Saying something like, "Sometimes I wish," was it? "Sometimes I wish my parents were rich so that I didn't have to feel like I was working to provide for them," or something like that. Yeah, it was hastily deleted, but it did make the rounds. And yeah, it wasn't the best composed tweet from her. So advantage Williams. Finds the first serve, backhand return from Pliskova. Now she goes down the line. Forehand from Venus, backhand cross-court from Pliskova, backhand cross-court from Williams. Now Pliskova's down the line. Cross-court forehand from Williams. This is a good rally again. Oh, it's just found the baseline from Williams, and we have our first shank of the match from Karolina Pliskova to give Williams the hold of serve. It is 2-all. So good start so far. Good boy, Jared. Looking forward to this matchup of long, ruling rallies. It looks likely, doesn't it? I mean, we've already been seeing some pretty long rallies. Can Williams hang in there with Pliskova, though? Good serve from Pliskova, back and return from Williams. Pliskova down the middle of the court now. Williams is long. 15-love. Let me check some other matches going on. We have Jannik Sinner up a break 4-3 in the second set after dropping the first. We've got de Minaur up a break on Laaksonen 3-1. Bencic and Castella just getting underway in that third and deciding set. Also got Trevisan up a break on Kalinskaya. $15 here for Pliskova, and that return goes long from Williams. $30. Love this question from MJ. Who do you think will win their first Grand Slam, Sinner, FAA, or Carlitos? Right. Well, as you say here, actually, the easy answer is Carlitos, right? But I've got a feeling it could be Sinner. I definitely wouldn't say FAA. Sorry, Felix. I'm a fan of Felix, but I just don't see him putting it together over best of 5 for 7 matches. I Carlitos or Sinner, but yeah, like you say, the obvious answer would be Carlos, but I think Sinner could do it. I do. 40-love here for Williams for an easy service hold. Doesn't get the game to love, though, as that backhand goes wide, so 40-15. And yeah, question from Jared. We know Serena's retiring. Have you heard anything from Venus? We haven't. She's been pretty tight-lipped, Venus, so far. I think she's kind of, she's not one to take the spotlight away from Serena, is she? I think she's letting Serena have that moment and enjoy it. I wouldn't be surprised if Venus sort of quietly retired at the same time as Serena, but she hasn't made any announcements of retirement. She may well play until she's 50. She's 42 now as Williams, and she's still out there. But yeah, she hasn't said anything. But I guess we'll know more after the US Open. And a double fault from Karolina Pliskova, the second of the match for her. From 40-love is 40-30. Again, apologies for the scoreboard being frozen there. Oh, Venus Williams with a clean winner off the return of serve. And from 40-love up Pliskova, we're now at deuce. Forehand winner from Venus Williams off that tee serve. So in a bit of trouble now as Pliskova doesn't get the first serve. If you are watching, please hit that like button if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it if you help me out. It helps the channel to grow and people to find us, honestly. And here is a third double fault of the match for Pliskova already. Second in that game. From 40 love up, now hands a break point to Venus Williams. She's got the advantage here, Williams. Can she capitalize? Can't find the first serve again, Pliskova. What do we think? Is she going to double fault here? I think it was Toronto was the tournament of double faults last week, wasn't it? Oh, as Williams nets the backhand return, we are back at deuce. Also, we're actually hearing some of the coaching. Obviously, they've been trialing. We know the US Open Series. They've been trialing the on-court coaching now on both the men's and the women's side. There was a bit of controversy in one of the matches I covered the other day, where the umpire was just saying that you can't have like a full-blown conversation with the coach. You can have, instructions or short comments or whatever, but not a full-blown conversation. But I didn't actually get to hear much of the coaching, but it was pretty clear here. We can hear exactly what's going on between Williams and her coach there. So it is the advantage for Pliskova here, but she's got a second serve. It's been a bit questionable. She finds it, though. Williams now with the backhand. Pliskova with the forehand down the middle. Forehand from Williams. Oh, it's a clean winner from Venus Williams. Pliskova just left standing, staring at that one, and it is deuce once again. Sinner a game away from that second set now against Thanasi Kokkinakis after losing the first one, sorry. Oh, a great win for Borna Coric of Croatia. He's coming back from injury. He's just defeated Lorenzo Musetti in straight sets, 7-6, 6-3. So a really good win there for Coric. He's through to the round of 32. And the advantage here for Pliskova. Oh, Sorana Castea, I think, has just broken Bencic to open up that third and deciding set. So it looks like a long one there over on the Porsche court. First serve percentages is just down here for Pliskova. I can find out who Coric meets in the next round. I can try and pull up the draw for you here. Oh, can't close this game out yet, can Pliskova? We're at deuce again. Right, let's see. Where is Coric in this draw? He must be at the bottom part, I think. Here he is. Yes, he does play Rafa Nadal, does Borna Coric. Oh, that should be a good one. Well, should probably be fairly straightforward for Rafa, to be honest. But yeah, Rafa right down that bottom half. It's the second seed here in Cincinnati. Advantage Pliskova. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Musetti. It could have been Musetti in the next round, in the round of 32. But yeah, it is Coric with that win. So Coric and Rafa for a place in the round of 16. And Venus Williams hanging in this game. We're back at deuce once again. Karolina PLISKOVA is working like hell for this service game. Oh yeah, forgotten tennis players, Chung, Coric and Edmund. At least Coric is on the comeback now. Edmund has been having a few wins over on on the Challenger Tour. Edmund, he's starting to make his return. And Young Chung, of former Australian Open semi-final glory. I did see a video of him practicing very recently on Twitter. So hopefully he's on the comeback as well. But yeah. So Pliskova has the advantage. Big first serve, back and return block from Williams, and it's into the net from Pliskova. We're at deuce again. Already 24 minutes into this match, and we've not even played 5 games yet. Sean, well, I'm currently watching on Amazon Prime, so I'm not having a problem at the moment. Hopefully I won't, because otherwise my stream is gone and I can't bring it to you live. But yeah, mine seems to be working okay. And as the return goes into the net from Williams, it is advantage Pliskova again. Really lengthy service game, this one. Yeah, MJ Edmund is a Brit. Kyle Edmund took a set off Djokovic at Wimbledon one year, I believe, on a tiebreak. Fun fact for you there, I don't know. But yeah, he was a promising young Brit, Kyle Edmund, as well. But yeah, just plagued by injury. Second serve, backhand return from Venus. Backhand on the crouch from Pliskova, and she still can't get over the line here in this game. Deuce again. I'd like to see how many deuces there have been in this so far. I've not been keeping count. Can't see a graphic, but I'm waiting for it. Hey, Prediction King. What are your thoughts for this one? Pliskova, Williams. This service game seems like it's been going on forever. So, second serve again, Pliskova. She's not finding the first serves here. Venus with the backhand is into the net. It is advantage Pliskova again. You are an absolute star, Jean, honestly. Thank you very, very much for your support. Really do appreciate it, honestly. So, how many points has she had now to close this game out, Pliskova? Can she get it done here? Would love a first serve. She gets one. Forehand return from Williams is deep. Now down the middle of the court goes Pliskova. Oh, but the forehand from Venus Williams right into the corner brings up another deuce. We could be here for quite a while. This game could be key in this opening set. Deuce number 8, this is. Wow. God, I knew we'd had quite a few, but yeah. 8 deuces. Pliskova. Second serve. Oh, it's another double fault from Pliskova. That's the 4th of the match. Hands a break point now to Venus Williams. So we've got Pliskova in 2 tight sets from Jean. She's got to save a second break point here, though, Pliskova. Would love a big serve. Oh, gets a great serve, but Venus gets the return in play. Pliskova's ball clips the net, gives Venus the time to put a forehand winner down the line, and it's Venus Williams who breaks first after a really long service game of Karolina Pliskova with 8 deuces. Venus Williams comes away with the break of serve. Well, who'd have thought? Venus Williams with the first break in this one. Already 30 minutes on the clock and just 5 games played, so we could have a while to go yet. So I know a couple of you were looking at Bencic and Castella. Castella is up a break in the deciding set. Bencic took the second on a tiebreak. Castella is now up 2-love there. And Kalinskaya has fought back from a breakdown to get back on serve against Martina Trevisan. What about the men? How are the men doing? Got Yannick Sinner with a set point to take it to a decider against Thanasi Kokkinakis. We've also got Fabio Fognini up a break on Ramos Vignolas, and De Minaur also up a break on Laaksonen. So I will keep you posted. I think the umpire is just calling time here. Venus Williams just trying to keep cool. So the next matchup on this main center court will be Nick Kyrgios and Alejandro Davidovich Fokina. Good to see Foki back. I haven't seen him playing in a little bit. And then, of course, the night match, Serena Williams and Emma Raducanu who join us for that one. We got Ben and JG covering that at midnight here, 7 o'clock local time. So, Venus serving. Can she consolidate the break of serve? Let's see how Venus deals with this. Nets the first serve. Jannik Sinner has just taken the second set against Thanasi Kokkinakis, 6-4, so they are going to a decider there. It's a good comeback from Sinner from a set down. Love 15 for Pliskova on the serve of Williams. But yeah, Venus, she's looking, she's looking pretty good. I mean, she's staying in these long grueling rallies, and especially that long game as well. Doesn't look like she's struggling with her fitness. And the return of serve there goes long from Pliskova, 15-all. Yes, everybody, don't forget to put a like if you are watching. Please hit that like button. It really does help us out. Let's try to get to at least 50 first if we can. Some great matches here in Cincinnati. Venus Williams with a lovely 1-2. Pliskova just wide there. And that's a great play there from Venus Williams, finding all the corners of the court, 30-15. I think Bench has just gotten the break back, or maybe not. I think it's 2-1 there in that match on Porsche Court. Venus Williams with some good defense, but Karolina PLISKOVA is at the net. Oh, Venus Williams finds some magic, gets the ball right to the shoelaces of Karolina PLISKOVA, and she can't do anything with it. It's 40-15. Got Lexi going for Pliskova. TTY going Pliskova in 2. So most of you are going for Pliskova so far in this one. But Williams looking solid so far. Oh, but that forehand's gone long from Williams, 40-30. Wonder, I do hope that Venus and Serena will team up for doubles at the US Open as a final farewell to Serena. Venus Williams, can she close out this game at 40-30? Good serve down the tee, forehand return from Pliskova, and that backhand's just gone wide from Williams, and it's deuce. We're going to have some grueling games in this match, aren't we? We had 8 deuces in the previous service game. So Castella looks like she's consolidating that break in the third set. She's serving at 2-1 and has 2 game points there. So deuce here for Williams, just about the ball toss there. She'll go for the third time. Oh, it's an ace down the tee for Venus Williams. That's her first ace of the match. And she's got the advantage here to consolidate that break. She's serving well, Venus Williams. And another big serve, and the return is long from Pliskova, and Venus Williams does consolidate the break. She now leads 4-2. Hey, Neil, thanks very much for the like. Yeah, Hammond making the bold prediction yesterday of Sloane Stephens for the US Open. That's, like you said, that was a very unexpected result, I think, for Sloane Stephens yesterday. I mean, we know she can thrash anybody when she's on, but yeah, 6-1 and 6-love on Cornet, who, ended the streak of Iga Swiatek. So no easy feat, but a really good win for Sloane. And she does love her home slam, doesn't she? I mean, she's won it there before. She is a champion of the US Open. I think she could go far. I don't think she'd be my pick for the tournament, but I'd probably put her in the mix. But I don't think I would pick her. I mean, my pick was Iga Swiatek, to be honest. How boring is that? But I don't know. In light of recent performances, I think we're going to get one of those, ridiculously open US Open tournaments that we've been having of late. I'd probably still pick Iga over anybody else, but I wouldn't say it's like Iga versus the field. And I don't know if I would go for Iga over the field. But if Sloane plays the way she did yesterday, then she's going to go far. But it's hard to know because we've been having so many different finalists of these big tournaments. I mean, it's exactly about 12 to 15 players you could easily make a case for, maybe even more than that. It's the breadth of the women's tour is ridiculous. And it's 15:30 on the serve of Pliskova here. Guessing this is why Venus Williams keeps playing. Exactly. She just loves it. She loves the game. Second serve Pliskova. Backhand return from Venus. Backhand from Pliskova. Williams now goes cross court. Backhand from Pliskova's just landed in. The backhand from Williams. Pliskova goes down the line. Williams digs it out. Pliskova. Oh, it's a lovely forehand on the run down the line from Karolina PLISKOVA. What a beauty. 30 all. Yeah, Italy have got great depth in tennis, haven't they? I mean, I think was it the under 20 or under 19 or something? Or it might have been the Challenger Tour. I'm not sure, but one of the list of the youngsters. Yeah. Oh, you've actually put it there, under 25. I think I saw one that was even younger, to be honest. But yeah, the list of young Italians is that they're dominating it in terms of the flag, And yeah, like you say, Sinner, I reckon, who's got some Grand Slams in him. You get Musetti, Cobolli, Zeppieri, who had that really good match against Alcaraz, almost took him out. To be honest, he just ended up cramping at the end. Yeah, Passaro, Pellegrino, yeah, Luca Nardi as well. Yeah, they've got great depth in Italian tennis. And then you've got your older guys as well, Berrettini and Sonigo as well. Oh, an ace down the tee for Karolina Pliskova, gets herself out of trouble. And it looked like she was in danger of going down a double break there, but that serve does indeed close out the game for her. She is still just a break behind in touching distance of Venus Williams for 3. Yeah, exactly. Like Iga Swiatek, obviously, for Roland Garros, I mean, you'd be stupid to pick anybody else over her, really, I think. I mean, she was such a clear favourite for it. But for Wimbledon as well as at the US Open, she was much less of a clear favourite. I mean, she's still, her hard court record this year is second to none. I mean, she won so many Masters on the hard courts, but she's definitely much less of a chance than say, Roland Garros. And yeah, you make a good point about Goff. Obviously, finalist at Roland Garros this year. New doubles number 1 in the world is Coco Gauff. I think she's going to have a deep run for sure. But yeah, it's probably the most open of the 4 slams, I think, the US Open, in terms of, like you say, surprises on both the men's and the women's side. So, we could be seeing some surprises. I think on the men's side, it's going to be, one of the big names I think we're going to have, the likes probably Rafa or Medvedev, maybe Alcaraz or Sinner as well. But I've kind of got those 4 at the top there for my picks for the men's side. But on the women's side, it really is anybody's game, I think. I still, got Iga going far. But always got surprises. I mean, Serena Williams in her last tournament. Would love her to make a run as well. Yeah, I think everybody's eyes are going to be on that draw when that comes out. All the eyes of the tennis world will be on Serena Williams and Emma Raducanu tonight in that match. It's a yes, please match if ever there was one. So Venus Williams serving with the break advantage at 4-3. If you are watching, by the way, please hit that like button. Really help us out. And subscribe if you're new as well. Second serve here for Williams. Alex de Minaur has just taken the first set over on court 8 against Henri Laxonen, 6-2, and a double fault for Venus Williams. That is her first of the match. Love 15. Fabio Fognini is a game away from the opening set against Ramos Vignolas at 5-2. Kokkinakis and Sinner on serve in the decider. A set apiece there. Doesn't find the first serve again. There's Williams. Kalinskaya serving for the opening set against Trevisan, and she was down a break in that. So it's a good comeback for her. Oh, it's another double fault, 2 in a row for Venus Williams. Her first 2 of the match. Hands love 30 to Pliskova. And the crowd here trying to get involved. Yeah, I think especially on the men's side, sometimes the early matches of a slam can feel a little bit routine. When you've got the likes of the big 3 and stuff. But on the women's side, you always got some cracking opening round matches. The whole of the first week, really, you could have upsets everywhere, and it is really interesting to watch. So I don't know. I struggle to find whether I prefer the openness of the women's tour or having some dominant players on the men's side. I think it's nice having the two different things on both tours, but obviously with the big 3, probably, definitely at the latter stages of their career now. It's be interesting to see what happens to the men's tour. And we've got 3 break points here for Karolina Pliskova. It's a loose service game from Williams, 2 double faults. Anna's got a second serve to look out here as Pliskova. Oh, but completely mistimes that return of serve. It's 15-40. I haven't seen it. I actually saw it, saw the clip for it today when I opened Prime Video to get my first match of the day up. I saw that they'd recommended the documentary for me. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to try and catch that. I'll let you guys know on the next stream if I've watched it, what I think. And first serve is deserted Williams in this game. She's got a second one here. It's a tentative second serve. Karolina Pliskova makes the most of it, and it's netted by Williams, and Pliskova does break back. We are at 4 games apiece back on serve. So the crowd a bit subdued now after that break back of serve from the 14th seed, Pliskova. Please hit that like button if you are watching along. Go on. Let's try to get to 50. There's more than 50 of you watching, so if you could, please help me out. Pliskova with the second serve. I think we could be in for a long one in this match. Oh, and it's just about a let for Pliskova. So Castella still up a break in that third set. By the way, I know a couple of you were waiting to see how Bencic would get on. Castella's up 4-2 in the decider. I love 15 here, though, for Pliskova. A match that's just gotten underway as well is Marta Kostyuk and Camilla Giorgi. Giorgi had a good run in Toronto, was the defending champion, eventually came unstuck. Did Giorgi lose to? I can't remember now. That's a good serve from Pliskova, 15 all. I'm loving this dog content. They're giving us shots of a dog in the crowd. I love it. How's Yannick Sinner getting on? They're on serve, and that's deciding set. Fognini has taken the first set against Ramos Vignolas, 6-2. Lucky loser, Fognini. That's the first serve again, does Pliskova. Second serve, backhand return from Williams. Backhand slice from Pliskova. Cross-court backhand from Williams. Pliskova back cross-court. And it's long from Pliskova, 15-30. What way is this match going to go? She's really working for it, is Williams, and she's giving Pliskova a tough time on her serve. Just gave that break back with a really loose game, Williams. Some unforced errors, 2 double faults. And yeah, the first serve is deserting both of them here. Those percentages aren't correct that you can see on your scoreboard there. The first serve percentages are usually actually not completely accurate on these scoreboards. And that is better from Venus Williams. She's got herself 2 break points here. See the average top spin speed on the on both wings, on the forehand and the backhand, is higher for Williams than it is for Pliskova. Oh, is that in from Pliskova? That just caught the line. That backhand cross court. I thought that was a break of serve there, but it is still a break point. Break point number 2 for Venus Williams. Can she convert this one? Pliskova playing with fire here. Again, can't find the first serve. Pliskova facing a break point. That's a good serve. Backhand return from Williams. Oh, it's a lovely backhand from Pliskova into the open court. Saves break point number 2 and gets to juice. Yeah, just proof of how open the US Open Slam is compared to the others. 8 different winners on the men's sides and none back-to-back. Federer, Del Potro, Nadal, Djokovic, Murray, Cilic, Wawrinka, Thiem, and Medvedev. 4 more than any other major. I like that stat. Thank you for that one, Jared. And an ace from Pliskova gives her the advantage now. Hey, Gary. It was Pegula. I couldn't think of who it was, but yeah, because she beat her in the previous year, like you said, and she to win the tournament. She beat Pliskova in the final, actually, did Georgie last year. But yeah, Pegula lost in the semi-final, I think, didn't she? Eventually won by Simona Halep, defeated Bia Haddad Maia. So Pliskova with the advantage. Big forehand from Pliskova. Venus Williams gets it back. Now the backhand from Pliskova. Slice backhand from Venus. Now the forehand from Pliskova. And it's in the net from Venus. And Pliskova does, after facing 2 break points in that game, she comes through it. And she is now just a game away from this opening set at 5-4. Yeah, I like this from Neil as well. It could be that because of the end of the long season, top players have played the most. It's tired, allowing a better chance for outsiders. Yeah, it's true. Sorry, and you can see, like, Nadal, the amount of times that he has skipped the year-end championships or even the US Open. It does take its toll, especially those top players who do all that winning and play all those matches. So it could well be possibly the position in the year. So we have Pliskova a game away. Venus is going to have to serve to stay in this opening set at 5-4. Let me bring you some other scores. We've got Castella, Bencic. Castella still up that break, 4-3. That match seems to have been going on forever. That was the first match on that Porsche court and it's still going. So 4-3 there, Castella serving. And then we got Kostyuk. Kostyuk up a break early on against Georgie in that first set. We have also got de Minaur now a set and a break up on Laaksonen. And Yannick Sinner to Nasi Kokkinakis, a set all and 2 games all. So could go either way, that one. Yannick Sinner needs to not let me down after I've picked him to do well at the US Open. Please, everybody, hit that like button if you haven't already. Got some really good matches today and tomorrow as well, actually. I think we got Muguruza Rybakina, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow, which I'm very much looking forward to. There's a couple of matches, actually, I picked out tomorrow, especially on the women's side. Yes, we've got Swiatek and Stevens as well, of course. That'll be a cracking match, Swiatek and Stevens. Who else have we got? Yeah, it's Rebecca Muguruza. Balosa Tomljanovic should be a good one as well. Onsha Burr is in action tomorrow. Zachary Garcia, that's today. Yeah, so some really good early round matches. As we're saying on the women's draw, you often get it with the depth of tennis. So Venus Williams serving to stay in this one. Well, in this opening set anyway. At 4-5. And it's gone wide there on the backhand from Williams. Love 15. Pliskova with the advantage here in this critical moment of this opening set. It's been a bit of an up and down match, this one so far. Quite a few lengthy games and break points. Some grueling rallies. But Venus is holding her own against Pliskova. And that backhand's gone long from Pliskova, so it's 15 all. So Venus Williams playing alongside, well, not together in the doubles, obviously, but playing alongside Serena Williams, both of them in the singles in this tournament. Of course, we know it's Serena Williams' last couple of tournaments. Unclear whether she'll play between now and the US Open. Probably not, but, well, she might do. We've still got a week in between the end of this tournament and the US Open with a couple of 250s. And it's a double fault for Venus Williams to give Pliskova 15-30. That's her third double fault of the match, Williams. 2 in a row, if you remember, in the previous one, to hand the break back to Pliskova. So now a chance for Pliskova and a second serve opportunity again. 2 points away from the opening set now is Pliskova. Williams under pressure. Oh, it's another double fault. That's another back-to-back double fault in a game, and she's handed 2 set points here to Karolina Pliskova. It's pretty much she's gifting Pliskova these break points and the set points because it's 2 double faults in a row on really key points. So Pliskova with a chance. That's a good serve from Venus Williams. Follows up with a cross-court backhand, and Pliskova goes long, so she saved 1 set point, and Pliskova is now frustrated at the back there. She's having a few words with her coach. Of course, the on-court coaching is being trialed, so we can get the advantage of seeing what they say, although you can't always hear them. So set point number 2 for Pliskova on the serve of Williams. Again, doesn't find the first serve. Pressure now for Venus. Second serve, Zalette. Oh, Sorana Castella has almost got the win there on that never-ending match against Belinda Bencic. Second serve, Williams. Pliskova goes long on the return, and 2 set points have come and gone for Karolina Pliskova, and we are at deuce now on the serve of Williams. That's better after throwing those 2 points away. Come on, hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes if we can. Venus Williams at deuce. Finds the first serve. Back in return from Pliskova. Now the forehand from Williams. Williams is now at the net. Pliskova tries the passing shot, but it's into the net. It's advantage Williams. And the crowd love that. That was a much better serve from Williams there. Produced the error from Pliskova. So Venus Williams at the point to get us to 5 all. Still struggling with the ball toss a little bit is Venus. Nets the first serve. Yeah, young Venus, what a star she was. I'm sad that I didn't get to catch the early years of Venus. But yeah, I don't know tennis without the Williams sisters, to be honest. They've always been in it for me. And yeah, she was such a young star. And Williams comes through the game. She faced 2 set points in that. Hit 2 back-to-back, double faults. But she hangs in there. And yeah, if I had the Venus button now, I'd be playing it. But we are at 5 games all. Almost an hour this has taken us, and we still haven't got a set in the bag yet. Jared saying the women's side average age of the last 4 winners is 19.7 years old. Pick is Goff to win it. Yeah, but they're getting younger again, aren't they? I know we've been seeing players playing into their prime much older, especially, with the likes of the big 3. But on the women's side, we're really seeing these young stars come up, with Swiatek, Goff, Raducanu, Fernandez, I think. How old is Fernandez? I'm not sure. But yeah, especially Goff. I mean, she's doubles world number 1 at 18 years old. What a star is Coco Gauff. But yeah, the youngsters are really coming through. That's a good serve down the tee from Pliskova, 15 all. The crowd really sort of just dead when Venus Williams loses a point. Oh, match point for Sorana Castella. That would be a good win for her over Bencic. Second serve here for Pliskova. We've got a tiebreak over on court 7 between Trevisan and Kalinskaya. Oh, it's a winner off the return for Venus Williams at the backhand. Clean winner there. 15-30. What an up and down match this is so far. Pliskova, big serve down the tee. Good return from Williams. Now Pliskova with the forehand cross-court. Cross-court from Williams. Forehand from Pliskova. Williams digs out a backhand. Pliskova into the corner. Slice backhand from Williams. Pliskova lands in. Now lobbed up, moonball by Venus Williams, really. Oh, but the second shot from Williams there goes long. It's 30 all. Yeah. True. If without Serena, I mean, think how many slams Venus would have won. Like you say, add up all the matches she lost to Serena, even the finals. Yeah, but between them, what a family. But yeah, I remember that. I don't know if you all saw the film King Richard. I mean, it's had sort of mixed reviews in the tennis world, but there's a quote that Richard gave sort of at the end of it. I can't remember if he was talking to Orsine or not, but he's saying that Venus Williams, she's going to be slam champion and world number 1, but Serena is going to be the greatest of all time. And I thought, yeah, imagine. So it is a break point here for Venus Williams. Pliskova with the second serve as well, and the pressure. Williams to the backhand return. Backhand from Pliskova. Forehand from Williams is long. Saves the break point. Does Pliskova? We are at deuce. Oh, Jared asking, do Pliskova and Venus Williams have two best first serves on tour over the last 10 years? Ooh, what do you guys think? They've got to be up there. Absolutely up there. I'm trying to think. I mean, Serena. I would put Serena up there as probably the greatest server. Potentially of all time, I think, on the women's side. Oh, we've got Venus at the net. Oh, but she nets the volley, and it's advantage Pliskova. We'll get a replay of this here. Pliskova on the stretch. Venus was at the net. She had the chance, but she couldn't quite make the volley. So instead of a break point, it is a game point for Pliskova to guarantee herself at least a tiebreak. Oh, a big scream there from Williams. She's very frustrated for missing that volley. Pliskova nets the first serve. Can she get over the line in this game, Pliskova? Second serve, backhand return from Venus. Backhand from Pliskova. Forehand from Williams. Pliskova on the stretch. Venus takes it out of the air with a backhand volley for a winner. And we're back to juice. We're seeing so many juice games in this match. This set is going to take over an hour. got a set result to bring. Well, Kalinskaya has just taken the opening set against Trevisan. Kostea is serving for the match against Bencic at 5-4 in the deciding set. Second serve here for Pliskova. What can she do here? She finds the second. Forehand return. It's gone long from Williams. It's advantage Pliskova. There's another game point. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of these types of games throughout this. It's just whether Venus Williams can hang in there with Pliskova. She's hanging in there so far. Couple of loose games from Williams. Could have had the set in the bag. That's a great serve from Pliskova. Oh, just clips the net from Williams. Now Pliskova's at the net. Can Williams put it away? No, she can't. Wow. And Pliskova hangs in. Lucky net cord for Venus Williams. It dribbled over the net, but Pliskova was there in time to get the ball back up. And Venus Williams had the chance, but it is Pliskova who comes away with it and is guaranteed at least a tiebreak in this opening set as she gets to 6-5. So Williams again will serve to stay in this one. We'll get a replay of this. Just clips the net. Pliskova's now at the net. Williams tries to pass. Pliskova volleys. Then Williams again just can't quite get the ball over the net. So it is Pliskova with the lead, 6-5. Yeah, I think they are, Sean. They're probably sleeping because they're definitely doing the night shift tonight. Raducanu versus Serena Williams starts at midnight here, so I would not be surprised if they're getting a quick power nap in. So let me see what are the results I can bring you. Kostea 30 all on her serve, serving for the match. Oh, it's tight there. It'd be a good win for her if she can get through in that one. Kostyuk is up 4-1 on Georgie. And if we go to the men's side, we have got Yannick Sinner and Thanasi Kokkinakis. They're still on serve in that deciding set, 4-3 now. We've got de Minaur serving for the match, 6-2, 5-2 against Laaksonen. So it looks like a straightforward win for de Minaur there. Oh, we've got, Fonini took the opening set against Ramos Vignolas, 6-2. Now, Ramos Vignolas is up a break in the second set, but a physio has just started a medical evaluation on him. So, not entirely sure what's going on there, but I'll keep you in the know if we do get some word from that. Okay, so Williams serving to stay in this opening set once again at 5-6. Absolutely, you can get a button, John. What button do you want me to play? I mean, I don't have... what buttons have I got here? Because I don't have all the buttons for every match, but... yeah, give me... What button do you want? And I'll play one for you. If I have it. So Venus Williams at 15 love. The winner of this one will play Elisa Mertens, incidentally, who came through pretty handily earlier today against Angelina Kalinina, 6-1, 6-1. So the winner awaiting Mertens. Williams is looking to take this into a tiebreak. Oh, what a down the line shot there from Pliskova. And I think she's just lost a bracelet or something there, Pliskova. She's just picked it up. And 15 all. Oh, I don't think I've got the Kostea button, John, you know. I don't think it's here. I haven't got all the buttons. So, okay. Let me see who I've got. I have Pliskova, Osaka, Rude, Carreño Busta, Hurkacz, and Andy Murray. I believe they're the only player buttons that I have on this stream. If any of those take your fancy. Otherwise, if Ben or JG are listening, whack the Kostea button on here and I can play it for Jean. Otherwise, I will play it for you the next time. But yeah, if any of those take your fancy, let me know. Pliskova is at the net here. Oh, she puts the volley away for a win. It is Pliskova, 15-30. 2 points away from the opening set. Again, now it's Pliskova. It was good defense there from Venus at the back of the court, but Pliskova just eventually too good at the net. Lovely backhand volley, short ball. Venus cannot get to that one. On a second serve here again. Oh, Lexi can smell a tie break. Could well be. 15-30. She's got to get through this service game, those Williams, and that double fault will not help. She's double faulting on some big points here, Williams. Maybe the pressure getting to her a little bit, but it is 2 set points here for Karolina PLISKOVA. It's the 3rd set point that Pliskova has had. Can she convert one of these two? Yeah, no worries, John. So I've got Pliskova, obviously. Then I've got Osaka, Casper Ruud, Carreño Busta, Hubert Hurkacz, and Andy Murray are the buttons that I have for this one, if any of those you fancy. Oh, and Pliskova breaks to take the opening set. Over an hour that one took. But Williams, with some double faults and some really key points there, has given that first set really to Pliskova, 7-5. So that's a good first set to win for Pliskova really there, because so many deuce games there could have pretty much gone either way. But it is Pliskova who comes away with it 7-5. You can absolutely get the Hurkacz button. Here you go. Here is Hubert Hurkacz.
Hubert Hurkacz. Hubert Hurkacz.
Any others you fancy, just let me know. And yeah, Belinda is gone. Sorana Castells just served that one out. 6-2, 6-7, 6-4. So Belinda Bencic out. Yeah, Dasha lost yesterday. It was Amanda Anisimova who took out Dasha yesterday, wasn't it? And I think it was 6-4, 6-4, if I remember correctly. So yeah, two pretty informed players actually. Belinda and Dasha. They've gone in their opening matches here. Yeah, didn't see that coming either, to be honest. But yeah, it's a really good win for Sorana Castells. Who's she going to play next? I did see that earlier, and I can't remember who it was now. Let me just double check the draw. Castells will play Kvitova. That'll be a good round of 32 match. Kvitova with a really gritty win yesterday against Jill Teichmann in 3 sets. Took 3 match points actually for Castells to close that one out. And a big reaction from her there as well. But yeah, what a win for Simona. For Simona. Sorry, I was reading Gary's comments there. Sorana, I meant to say. So Gary wrote for Simona, Bia, and Camilla. Is that Camilla Giorgi or Camilla Osorio? Not that I don't even know if Osorio's in this draw. I haven't seen a name, so probably Giorgi, right? Bia Adadmaya, her opening match is Yelena Ostapenko. And Simona Halep will play Anastasia Potapova a little bit later on over on Stadium 3 in her opening match. So yeah, really good win for Castells there. Let's see. Well, Giorgi is down 5-2 actually to Marta Kostyuk in the opening set. So work to do there for Giorgi. Pliskova serving to open up the second set. That's a good forehand there from Pliskova, 15-love. A result to bring you is Alex de Minaur defeated Henri Laaksonen, 6-2, 6-2. Very straightforward there for de Minaur into the round of 32. Pliskova now hitting some big shots. I think maybe she's starting to find a rhythm here a little bit more now, Pliskova, 30-love. Yeah, what big name is going to lose next? It's like that in the women's draw. Whenever you see these big tournaments, you just think, which upset's coming next? Casey Castillo will play Petra Kvitova in the round of 32. Got that 3-set win over Teichmann yesterday. 30-love for Pliskova. Back in return here from Venus Williams, and it sails long there from Pliskova, 30-15. This question from Jared: anyone you put in front of Pliskova in the most surprise hasn't won a major yet? I mean, Pliskova probably I would put right at the top. I would have probably said Svitolina, but knowing kind of how she kind of does at slams now, I don't know. It's just Svitolina's done so well on that, on the 1,000 level, but hasn't translated it to slams. So I'd probably put Pliskova at the top, maybe Svitolina. Aga Radvanska, okay, she's not an active player anymore, but I might put Radvanska there. As probably the most surprised who didn't win a major in her career. But if you're talking about active players, I don't know if I put anybody above Pliskova. And a fairly straightforward game for Karolina Pliskova to open up this second set. She leads 1-love. Yeah, of course. I'd forgotten about that. Castillo was who took out Kvitova at the Australian Open. Straight sets as well, wasn't it? I'd completely forgotten about that. So it should be a good match. Yeah, I think it's a shame that Camilla Giorgi isn't a bigger name, because I'm a big fan of hers. I love her big hitting, and I don't know, just her whole attitude on the court. I think she's great. But yeah, it's not looking good for Giorgi. She's Kostyuk is serving for the opening set there. Grasping at straws goes Serena and Venus. Well, after losing that opening set, can Williams rally back here to mount a comeback? Double fault there won't help. That's a 5th of the match. Yes, Svitolina is the definition of a talent maximizer, really, isn't she? I think you'd have to think probably like the likes, not on the women's side, obviously, but like Schwartzman. I think he's a talent maximizer as well. But yes, Svitolina on the women's side for sure. Oh, second serve was pounced on there by Pliskova. Oh, but she then makes the error, Pliskova. That was a chance for love 30, but it's 15-all. Yeah, and Nisimova, yeah, with that great win over Dasha, it could be. I mean, it's crazy because she was double breadstick by Pliskova in Toronto, wasn't she, Anisimova? 6-1, 6-1 for Pliskova there. Completely thrashed her, and now she's gone and beaten the San Jose champion in straight sets, Daria Kasatkina. So Anisimova could be. Yeah, tough match if she comes through. Is it Shelby or I can't remember this. I've put so many drawers open, honestly. Let me find the draw for Anisimova. Let me see. Oh, I'm still seeing that Iga Swiatek Sloane Stevens matchup that's coming. So excited for that one. Where is she? I cannot find her. Here we go. Shelby Rogers. Oh, Sophia Kenyon. Of course, I was just playing an American. Rogers and Kenyon. That should be fun. It's a bit of an unknown with Kenyon, really, though, isn't it? Second serve here at 15-30. Pressure now, Williams. You think if Pliskova were to break here, it could be just that one step too far. Oh, but Pliskova doesn't do anything with that second serve. She nets the forehand, and it's 30-all. Please hit that like button if you are watching along. We got to 50 on the previous match. Let's try to get to 50 again if we can. We're almost there. Thanks to everybody who has already hit the like button. Subscribe as well if you don't. If you don't already. Yeah, Sean, I'm keeping an eager eye on that Yannick Sinner score against Thanasi Kokkinakis. It's 5-4 in the decider there, Kokkinakis, but Sinner serving. So nervous times there for Sinner fans. Okay. Good return there for Karolina Pliskova. It's a clean winner off the return, and it's a break point early on here for Pliskova in the second set. Oh, absolutely, John. I agree with you. Sloane Stevens, that 6-1-6 love over Courtney. Like, if she plays like that, then Iga is going to have her hands full. I mean, I don't think it's a done deal, Iga, to win that one. I think it could be really close if Sloane Stevens shows up. That's probably going to be a night match, isn't it? So I'm going to have to try and stay up for a second night in a row. It's worth it, though. Okay, break point. Pliskova, what can she do with this return? Oh, it's great from Williams, though, and it's long from Pliskova. Breakpoint saved. We're at deuce. This is a crucial hold for Venus Williams. This match has taken already almost as long as the Osaka Jung match. Great serve from Williams. Great return from Pliskova. Venus Williams gets it back. Pliskova, just clears the net. And that was lucky there from Pliskova. She has another break point here. I'm going to replay. I don't know if that actually clipped the net or if that was just a really good drop shot. Oh, it didn't. Sorry, Karolina Pliskova. I thought that clipped the net then, but it was actually a really good drop shot that I thought had just just dribbled over. But no, it's a lovely backhand drop shot from Pliskova to give herself break point number 2. Oh, but it's an ace from Williams out wide to save the second break point. We're at deuce. And here we go again. We had 8 deuces in a game at the beginning of that opening set. We're going to get something similar here. Exactly, Casey. Cornet was the one who ended the winning streak of Iga Swiatek at Wimbledon. So if Sloane beat her, then it's going to be a tight one, I think. Second serve, Williams. 400 turn Pliskova. Forehand from Williams is long. It's break point number 3, I think, for Pliskova. Yeah, there was a quote from a quote actually saying that Ash Barty never would have won the US Open from a coach. Sorry, would never have won the US Open because of the balls. The balls just don't suit her game. I think because historically it wasn't her greatest slam, was it, the US Open? But yeah, I think she just didn't like being away from her family, on the tour all the time. I think she'd said that Wimbledon was kind of the one that she always wanted to do, and she got that, and then winning the Australian at a home slam was just kind of the icing on the cake that cemented it there. And we do have a break of serve to open up this second set as that backhand sails wide from Venus Williams. Pliskova now leads 2-love. So Pliskova, can she consolidate the break of serve? She couldn't in the opening set and eventually got to 7-5. Oh, would have been a great serve down the tee, but I think it's just clipped the net there. Second serve. Oh, sorry, first serve, Pliskova. 4-on return from Williams. Oh, it's good. It's deep. Backhand now from Pliskova. Cross court from Williams. Drop shot from Pliskova. Doesn't clear the net. Could see what she was trying to do there, but couldn't quite pull it off. Love 15. Well, Camilla Giorgi, actually, Gary, is mounting a comeback. Still at a set point for Kostyuk, but from 5-2 down, she's 5-4. Let me see how Jannik Sinner's doing. 5 games all in the deciding set there. Oh, it's tight. Oh, beautiful from Pliskova. It was an excellent backhand from Venus Williams, but Pliskova found a lovely cross court into the open court. Let's get a replay of this here. It's a short ball from Pliskova. Venus puts it right down the line, but Pliskova on the run. Passes Williams. That was lovely. 15 all. Right on the stretch there from Pliskova. Second serve. Needs to get that first serve percentage up. Well, both women, really. Go on, hit that like button. Let's get to 50. Second serve. Forehand is into the net from Williams. 30-15. And that opening set has gone to Marta Kostyuk on court number 4 against Camilla Giorgi. So 30-15. Again, can't find a first serve, Pliskova. Second serve, 400 turn from Williams, backhand into the corner from Pliskova, but Williams this time finds the magic. That was beautiful from Venus Williams, 30 all. Let's get a replay of this one. Pliskova, beautiful backhand into the corner, but Williams somehow finds a beautiful angle on the run with that forehand. Flies past Pliskova. So are we going to see another break back? Second serve again. An hour and a half now on the clock for not even a set and a half. Second serve back and return from Pliskova is from Venus Williams is down the middle of the court, and Pliskova sends a backhand long, and we've got a break back point here for Williams, just like in that opening set. Venus Williams is really putting up a fight here. Pliskova, one of the top players on tour. Venus Williams hanging in, making her work really hard for every service game. Doesn't find a first serve once again, Pliskova. Can Venus Williams break here? Second serve, back and return from Williams. Forehand cross court from Pliskova. Williams digs it out. Forehand from Pliskova now. Backhand from Williams into the net. Breakpoint saved. We're at deuce. Sigh of relief for Pliskova there. Maybe a little frustration from Venus. And the crowd has just really seems to have lost its energy with their player down a set and a break. Pliskova. Again, I don't think she's found a first serve in this game. Second serve, Pliskova. Williams with the forehand return down the middle of the court, on the backhand from Pliskova is good into the open court. I think that was just in. Let's see. That must have just clipped the line. The backhand right on the line, the sideline. Big flat backhand from Pliskova gives her the advantage to try and consolidate that break of serve. Can she do it? Oh, it's an ace from Pliskova. She gets over the line and she does consolidate the break of serve like she couldn't do in the opening set. Pliskova now leads by a set and 3-love. So we have got Jannik Sinner and Thanasi Kokkinakis at 5 games all in the decider. Deuce on the serve for Kokkinakis. I am eagerly watching that one. That's coming on to 3 hours, that match. It's the opening match on that court. So a long way to go over on Grandstand. It's meant to be 5 matches on today. So I'll let you know who wins that one. We have got Fabio Fognini serving for the match against Ramos Vignolas, 6-2 and 5-3. So the lucky loser looks like he might be making his way into the round of 32. What else have we got? We have Kalinskaya taking the first set on a tiebreak on serve in the second with Trevisan. Up next on this court, we do have Alejandro Davidovich Fokina against Nick Kyrgios. That should be a fun one. We're actually being taken live over to the Kokkinakis Sinner match on my stream here. Sinner has a break point. Can he convert this one to serve for the match, Jannik Sinner? Let's see, we'll follow this one because that's what they're showing on my feed here while we've got Pliskova and Williams on the sit down at the change of ends. And he's got a second serve to look at as well here as Sinner. Almost 3 hours now for this match. Can he take this break point? Oh, was just gone long on the return of service, Sinner. So they're at deuce. Okay, so we'll leave that one, and we're back with Williams and Pliskova. Williams serving with some work to do in the second set now. Down love 3, and that return serve from Pliskova comes right at the feet of Williams and forces the error, and it's love 15. This could get away from Williams pretty quickly now if she, well, I mean, she put up an excellent fight in that opening set, really did. Finds the first serve. Pliskova with the backhand return. Venus goes back into that corner. Pliskova lands right on the baseline. Williams into the open court. Pliskova gets there. Williams now with the forehand. Pliskova lobs. Williams takes it out of the air. Pliskova gets a racket on it. Williams with the second volley makes the winner. That was a really good get from Pliskova. Williams had to put it away twice, but she does eventually get the job done. 15 all. Go on. Let's get to 50 likes if we can. I know I keep asking, but we're almost there. Let's do it. Let me check on Yannick Sinner. He's got another set point as Yannick Sinner. Sorry, not set point, break point. Venus Williams still struggling a bit with the ball toss. Second serve. That's that one. Winner of this, as I mentioned, will face Elisa Mertens. Oh, what a return from Pliskova. Williams gets it back, though. Now the cross got backhand from Pliskova. Williams with the backhand. It's a short ball. What can Pliskova do with it? Williams is there again. Backhand from Pliskova. Williams with the forehand. Now Pliskova with the backhand down the line. Oh, it's deep. Williams makes the error. It's long and it's 15-30. And now it's looking like Pliskova may run away with this after such a tight opening set. Hey, JC, 2 a.m. You really do make the commitment for tennis, don't you? Yeah, thanks for joining me at that ridiculous time. But yeah, well, Venus Williams, honestly, she put up a good fight, as I mentioned in that opening set. She really did eventually manage to. Well, Pliskova took it by breaking Williams right at the end. But yeah, if this service game goes the ways of Pliskova here, I think it would be match over, really. Yeah, sure. Sinner's being paid by the hour. I think it has. Is it hit 3 hours yet? Not quite. And Thanasi Kokkinakis actually did just hold serve, faced 2 set break points. But Sinner now serving to stay in the match, and it's almost at 3 hours there. Yes, good point there, Gary. I think, it obviously didn't matter that much to her, she was happy enough, and I think that's all we can ask of, really. I mean, some people say, what if, but I think she achieved all that she wanted to achieve, didn't she? And yeah, so shouldn't be sad. And we've got a break point here for Karolina Pliskova. And the double break here surely would be too big of a mountain to climb for Venus Williams. Can Pliskova convert? Good serve from Williams. Follows it up with an excellent backhand, and Pliskova can't do anything with it. Breakpoint saved Williams. We are at deuce, and another service game goes to deuce. Fabio Fognini was facing a break point serving for the match over on Stadium 3. Oh, we've got a foot fault called on Venus Williams. That's the first one I've heard in this tournament so far. Automatic call there on the foot fault. Okay, so it actually wasn't called a foot fault. Well, the automatic call came as a foot fault, but because she hadn't done the service motion yet, it hasn't been given as one, so she's getting a first serve. Pliskova with the backhand return. It's a short ball. Venus Williams is at the net. Can she do something with the volley? Oh, Pliskova with some magic. I thought that volley had been put away by Williams, but Pliskova with the backhand pass down the line and a wry smile and a shake of the head from Venus Williams, because that was just too good from Pliskova. Hit it right down by her feet, did Pliskova, that ball. So it's a break point again for Karolina Pliskova. Number 2. Yeah, she's really struggling with the ball toss today, is Venus Williams. How many times have we seen her throw it up and then let it drop? And there's a good first serve there. Pliskova goes well wide with the return, so saves break point number 2, does Venus Williams, and we're at deuce once again. So Williams, a deuce. Again, the ball toss. Oh, a result to bring you. Fabio Fognini has just beaten Albert Ramos Vignolas 6-2, 6-3. So the lucky losers through to the round of 32. And another error there from Venus Williams gives Pliskova a 3rd break point for the double break in this second set. Yeah, JC, it was pretty close, to be honest. Pliskova got... Williams got the first break. Pliskova broke back, and then... it was pretty tight. There's one deuce game that went to about 8 deuces, and it was really close. But it's just out from Pliskova, and she can't quite believe it. Saves another break point. There's Venus Williams. We're at deuce again. Are we going to beat that 8 deuce points in a game? Williams hanging on. Gets the first serve, just about digs the return out. Forehand from Williams is lovely. She takes it right on the rise, puts it into the corner, and now she has a game point of her own to keep this to just a single break. It's looking like we're going to a deciding tie break on grandstand between Sinner and Kokkinakis. Georgi, also, who dropped the opening set, is now up a break on Kostyuk. And Pliskova nets the return of serve, and Venus Williams hangs on. It is not the double break, it is just the one. Still with some work to do, but Venus Williams is fighting here. Pliskova leads 3-1, but that was so very close to being 4-love. So Pliskova goes to get a new racket. Yeah, I mean, well, Ash Barty, she already retired once, didn't she? She took a time away from the sport. She said she stopped loving it. She went to play a bit of professional cricket, and then she came back. So I think some people do think maybe she might come back because she's already done it once, you know. But I think she wants to start a family as well, and I don't know, maybe after that. You never know. But I don't know. I think she's happy. I think she's content now. But yeah, you never know. So Pliskova, with her 5th double fault of the match, follows it up with an ace down the tee. So it's 15-all. That's what you get when you're a big server like Pliskova, I suppose. Oh, it's another ace, this time out wide from Karolina Pliskova, 30-15. Ace number 7, I believe. Or is it 6? 7, it is 7. We are into a tie break on grandstand. I'll keep an eye on that one as well. Oh, big forehand from Karolina Pliskova, 40-15. Well, a quick service hold. It's a rare sight in this match so far, but will be pretty handy for Karolina. Let on the first serve. Oh, it's so close to 50 likes. Go on, if you are watching, please hit that like button. Yes, if you don't listen to me, that's fine, but listen to JC. And Pliskova with a very quick service hold here there with a good serve. And the crowd really are deflated here now because it's Pliskova who leads 4-1 in this second set. And it's looking very much like she's going to make it through to the round of 32. But it's not over yet. Venus Williams fought very hard in that opening set, so she could be on the fight back. But it is Pliskova who leads 4-1. So we're just getting a replay of the match point between Fognini and Ramos Vignolas. The next matchup on that court now will be the recent winner of the Masters 1000 in Montreal, Pablo Carreño Busta, will be playing Miomir Kecmanovic. That's another good opening round as well. So we'll be seeing the reigning champ there in Montreal taking on this Masters in Cincinnati. Now, we do have that deciding tiebreak between Sinner and Kokkinakis. It is 1-2. Kokkinakis serving, but 1-2 to Sinner. So I will definitely be I'm keeping an eye on that. And it is 2 points apiece there now with a good serve from Kokkinakis. So Sinner on the ropes there. We have Trevisan, who lost the opening set to Kalinskaya, is now up a break in the second. Results have already seen today. We saw Zhang Shuai take out Naomi Osaka. Sorana Castella taking out Belinda Bencic. We've seen Tommy Paul get a win over Jensen Brooksby. De Minaur defeated Henri Laaksonen. What are the results? Have I missed any? As I mentioned, the Fognini result. We had Borna Coric defeated Lorenzo Musetti. Good win for Coric there as well. I think that's all the results to bring you. So Williams serving at 1-4. Over an hour and a half on the match clock now. Great serve from Venus Williams out wide there. 15-love. Sinner has the mini break in that deciding tiebreak. He's serving at 3-2. That's the first serve here, does Williams. Sean, probably good the Prime Video stopped working. Sinner will be giving me a heart attack. Yeah, he's giving me one, to be honest. It's very, very stressful watching that one. I thought that one would... Well, it's 3 hours and 6 minutes on the clock, that one. And double fault number 7 for Venus Williams gives Pliskova 15 all. Another first serve is dumped into the net by Williams. A few too many double faults from both women in this match, but it doesn't come close to what we've seen by the likes of Arina Sabalenka in recent tournaments. I think 20-something came in one match there. Oh, it's just long there from Pliskova. 30-15. My predictions for which match for... I'm still backing my boy Sinner, if you're on about that one. For this one, it's got to be Pliskova now, I think. Although Kokkinakis has got the mini break back, so on serve, 4-3 Sinner. Williams with the second serve. Oh, it's another double fault for Venus Williams. When she served the double fault, she's been serving them back to back. It's about 3 times in this match now where she served multiple double faults in a game. So 30 all. And looks like this set maybe just, this match getting away from Pliskova here now. Williams with a wild forehand gives Pliskova a break point for a double break. Hey, Peaches, how are you? Good to have you with us. Hope you are enjoying what we've seen of Cincinnati so far. It was a really tight first set we had here between these two, but Pliskova seems to be running away with it now. But it's not over yet. But does face a break point, does Venus Williams. And can't find a first serve again. For the matchup of the night, Casey. It's really hard for me because I'm a big fan of both. If Serena wasn't retiring, I would probably be going for Raducanu, but it's hard. It's really, really hard. I don't want to be that person who sits on the fence and says I don't know, but I can't pick. I really can't. I'm going to be staying up to watch it, and I'm going to be loving every minute of it, really. Just getting to see, the young, newest champion of the US Open play against the greatest of all time. Pliskova, I missed the button there, but I'll play it now. She has broken Williams, and she is serving for this match at 5-1. And that's a really good start from Pliskova. She gets 15 love. JC, so the Emma Serena match will be streamed. It'll be, I'm pretty sure it's Ben and JG that are doing that one, but they are staying up to bring you that one. Oh, we're almost at 50. Come on, give me 50 likes before the end of this one if you can. Oh, double fault from Pliskova. That is her 7th of the match. 15 all. Let me see how Sinner is doing. Oh gosh, it's well, they're still on serve. It's 5-4 Kokkinakis now in that tiebreak. I cannot handle it. God. Second serve, Pliskova. And that's a wild return from Venus Williams. And it is 30-15. She's 2 points from the round of 32 now, is Karolina Pliskova. Second serve again. 5 all in that tiebreak between Kokkinakis and Sinner. Second serve, backhand return from Williams is a great return. Pliskova digs it out. Now the forehand from Williams. Oh, it's long, and it is match point now for Karolina Pliskova at 5-1 and 40-15. Where's my match point button? Here it is.
Match point.
Pliskova. Oh, it was just long, that serve. I thought she'd sealed it with an ace there. Pliskova with 2 match points. It's a lovely second serve. The return is long from Venus Williams, and that is game, set, and match to Karolina Pliskova after a really tight opening set there. She broke Venus at the end to get it 7-5. She pretty much ran away with that second, 6-1. And, well, Iga's Bakery is open. Karolina Pliskova has been taking a trip there to Iga's Bakery. It is 6-1. It is a breadstick in the end for Venus Williams. But what a fight she put up in that open set. Yeah, Gary, I think I'm with you on that, to be honest. I would love to see Serena, if she could win her last US Open and, get that 24. Not that the 24 matters because she is the greatest of all time. She has the most in the Open year. But yeah, I think the win would mean more for Raducanu. I think, she's getting this chance, probably the last chance to play the greatest of all time. Raducanu is a youngster. What is she, 18, 19? Raducanu, I think it would be a huge mental win for Raducanu as well. But I can't root against either of them, to be honest. Be just saying, I'm Queen Serena, win or lose. And Venus Williams just getting a lovely reception here from the crowd as she walks off court because, it really was a good effort for her. I was hoping to be able to bring you guys the Kokkinakis Sinner result, but they are 6 points apiece in that tiebreak. I don't know if you guys want me to bring that one to you. I can if any of you are interested, or maybe it's just me who's just the big fan of Jannik Sinner. But I'm going to get the stream up anyway and see if I see what the live score is, just in case any of you might be interested, because it is 6 points apiece. If you're not interested, though, you were just here for Williams or Pliskova, thank you for watching that one. And if you haven't liked the video already, please give us a like and a subscribe as well if you're new. We've got a match point here for Jannik Sinner. He's 7-6 with the mini break in this deciding tiebreak. Can he convert this one, Jannik Sinner? So some extra content for you here if you weren't expecting it. I can switch it over actually to Jannik Sinner. Let me find the scoreboard. Let me find the Sinner scoreboard for you. Where is Sinner? Jannik Sinner. Maybe it's not even there, I don't think. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, I'm glad you guys want the little bonus. Right, Jannik Sinner with the mini break, 7-6, second serve. Kokkinakis with the forehand return. Sinner with the backhand. Kokkinakis with the backhand crosscourt. Sinner with a big forehand down the line. Kokkinakis, can he dig it out? No, he can't. Jannik Sinner gets the win. And a huge roar from Jannik Sinner. And on his birthday as well. Jannik Sinner's birthday today. In 3 hours and 14 minutes. 2 tie breaks, and he's just come around the net there to give Kokonakis a hug. That's a nice moment between the two, but damn it, what a match from Sinner. I've been keeping an eye on this all day. I've commentated on 2 matches in the time it's taken to do this one, but Yannick Sinner comes away with the win, 6-7, 6-4, 7-6. I don't know, Gary. You guys are all just very nice to me, and I still can't get over, the support I get from you guys. And we have hit 50 likes as well, so thank you to everybody who has. Hope you've enjoyed that last little bonus there. So we've got Karolina PLISKOVA coming through, and now Yannick Sinner as well in 3. So yeah. Thank you for staying with me for that. We will have the Serena and Emma match later on. Ben and JG will be taking that one for you. But if you have stuck with me throughout these matches I've been taking, thank you. I will definitely be bringing you some more. And I will see you on another stream very soon. But yeah, for now, we've got Zhang Shuai, Karolina PLISKOVA, and Yannick Sinner, the champions. Well, not the champions, but the winners of their match. So thanks for watching, everybody.